Alrighty then, we should be starting shortly. Let's see, we gotta readjust some audio levels. But welcome back to Cult of the Lamb. I know it's a little late, but we always figure it's best for a little bit of stream than no stream.
Yes. Well, we've had a very exciting and eventful
weekend.
So, this is last minute of our May 4th. After we watched Star Wars, we were just like, you know what?
Let's try to cross a game off the backlog.
Let's work on something.
All right, so audio level check. Let's try to cross a game off the backlog. We sound good. Can you hear the game at all?
I cannot.
So, audio level check. Okay.
I'm also deaf though, so take that.
Can you hear the game at all?
I cannot. Okay.
Let's see. Up by 2. Up by 2. Okay. Let's go into the actual game.
Yeah.
And then we'll do another audio check.
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
All right. I'm gonna be cutting some paper up. Nothing too exciting in the world.
Oh, it makes Luna very excited.
Yeah. Well, nothing too exciting for me in the world of crafts right now. I just finished
All
a
right.
show.
Where were we? All right,
We're
we still
going.
have a lockdown,
Going for the Spideys.
so I think I can do another crusade. Ooh.
However, my little tigress is going to be very excited about me cutting paper. All right,
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
My little tigress is going to be very excited. Okay, yeah, I can hear
You
the
can
game.
hear the game, and you can hear us. Good. I'll take it. Oop, that's enough. All right, so everyone's sleeping. Back to the Crusades. Take advantage of this. Holy cow.
Yeah, right?
It doesn't happen often. Keep sleeping, and I'll keep
Really?
fighting.
Really, girly? She's sitting on my entire stack of paper.
Of course she is.
Well, good job.
I just bought a new member. From HELOB'S Web.
I enjoy that he tells you not to eat them all at once.
Yep, don't eat them all at once now.
As though you're eating them. I don't know why it makes me happy. So, you actually showed me a fun fact that spiders have paws.
Yeah.
And it freaks you out, but I think
Not
it's
a
freaking
fan.
adorable.
Not a fan at all.
They have like little furry paws.
I thought
like
they had little
cats.
nubs.
No, they have little paws, and now I just
Or like
think
something
about
equally
like
creepy like an ant's leg.
ants can. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
But spiders have little paws, and it warms my heart. And I think it's adorable. And now I think of
Plus
like little
one,
spider
gain
toe
a-
beans.
Drop an explosive when you roll. 5-second cooldown. Increased chance to spawn better chests. I like it. I like it a lot. A zealous blunderbuss. Ichor. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, at the one store.
Oh, right off the bat, you're coming to bother me. I am not what I once was. Though no longer wise, I am no fool. I know the end draws near. I can take some comfort in confession. The blame hangs heavy round my neck. I introduced him to ideas of change, for my domain is knowledge, and it is ever evolving. An organic state of being for myself, but not for him. Most unnatural. Death cannot flow backward. It was I who had him chained, forced into subjugation by the four of us. Subjugated as you too soon shall be. Make peace. Bow to be lamb. Never. A lion in the guise of a lamb. I expected no less from a vessel of the Red Crown.
Listen, my millennial brain just went straight Twilight. So the lion fell in love with the lamb.
Very well. War is also my domain.
Oh, bunches of spiders.
Yeah, at the one store that I had worked at, they had like a little rounder of calendars, and unfortunately, after you're so far into the year, they can't sell a calendar. So like, if this was a couple years ago, so it was like 2023, they can't sell like 2023 calendars once it's July. No one's gonna buy it.
Oh.
So they were gonna throw them all away.
Careful.
And one of my coworkers was like, "You're really crafty. Do you want these?" And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely." Not thinking quite how much one small rounder of calendars, how much paper that would be.
Uh-huh.
So I am now sifting my way through a bunch of these calendars, like cutting off the like frilly edges and kind of making them into more scrapbook-like paper.
Okay.
Some of them are really cute too. Like this one.
Damn it.
But of course, Luna is like, "Is that a stack of paper I see?"
Okay, that's not too bad. That takes care of that one.
Yeah, you can't sit on more than one pile of papers at a time. So we watched
Got it.
A New Hope.
Yes.
Um,
Your favorite Star Wars.
it is. It is.
What is it about the other two of the original trilogy that you don't like as much?
I don't think it's that I don't like them as much.
Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi.
It's really funny, like, not funny, but it's interesting how when we first met, there were certain things that I just, like, I couldn't fully understand. Either I didn't know that I was doing it, I couldn't articulate it, I didn't know what it meant.
Right.
And seeing something through rose-colored glasses is definitely one of those things that I understand a lot better now. Seeing, like, things that you really loved growing up when you were a kid and watching you watch them now and just seeing how happy it makes you and being like, and my own internal thoughts being like, it's not really that great, but it makes you so happy.
Right.
And then having you watch something that I really loved and watching me watch it.
Yeah.
And you being like, it's a shit movie, but you are so happy watching it. And I'm like, it all makes sense. And I think A New Hope is like that for me. Where it's not like it's the best movie. Like, it's definitely not, like, looking outside of the rose-colored glasses, not the best movie from the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
But I just remember watching it for the first time.
Yeah.
And it was, like, my very first, like, space expedition experience. Like, I'd never seen anything like that before. And, like, as a kid, you know, I'm thinking they're actually in space. Like, that this is, you know, happening. And that, like, oh, man, this is so cool. And then just thinking, like, you know, how scary Vader was. And, you know, he kills Obi-Wan. And I'm like, no, like, you know, just being, like, the excitement of seeing it for the first time. Like, it was my first introduction to the idea of a spaghetti western and, like...
Yeah, technically, yeah.
You know, just the idea of, like, a shootout, a quote-unquote a shootout, or, like, you know, something like that. And it just, I think, holds that special place because it was the first one. It's the same as my feelings about, like, Ys 8, of, like, is it the best Ys? Arguably, to me, it is. But, you know, there's going to be a lot of people that are like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
And here's why. And it's like, okay, but for me it is.
Gotcha.
So I think it has that special place for a lot of nostalgic reasons more than anything.
Okay.
Of just, like, your introduction to all the characters and the first adventure. I don't know.
I got you.
It was always, like, the one that I was the most excited I did learn
Ew. Ew.
while we watched it today that something that I didn't know or didn't think about, that
Right.
what we had talked about, there's a lot of different versions.
Yeah.
And as we're watching it, I'm like, did I watch this movie? Like, I don't remember this at all. And you're just telling me that, you know, yeah, there were some CG things added in years and years later, and I'm just like, that's terrible.
Yeah. They actually would talk about it in old commentary how, like, when I was doing revisions, I started to understand more of, like, why George Lucas kept adding stuff and changing things.
Yeah.
Because he always felt that, like, his original vision was never met. So he was like, oh, maybe I want this instead, or maybe add this.
Like, while I understand it,
and for me, it's like, I'm never going to make something as big as Star Wars. What the hell am I worried about?
but then again, like, think about how he probably felt while he was making Star Wars. Like, at a time where sci-fi is one of the smallest genres of people. Well,
it still is.
It used to be. It's definitely getting a lot bigger when it comes to film.
It's gotten bigger, but it's still, like, on the lower end of the totem pole.
It's smaller than horror.
Yes.
And it is a very niche group of people. So imagine how he felt. He was probably like, oh, you know what, the shit, if I change this, like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
And then it's like, now you have a lot of people that are just like, we want the original.
I forgot one small tweak.
Oh, the lag.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, this whole group of people that are like, we want the original. We don't want this, like, added stuff in it. So it's like, I also understand the wanting to go back, the wanting to perfect, the wanting to take all of the things that you've learned and improved upon in your journey of being a creator and putting that to, like, your passion piece. But I also, it makes me understand as well that even though it's not your perfect piece, that people out there will still love it, and they're not gonna like the changes you make because to them it was perfect.
True.
So it's like, I also have kind of adopted that mentality, even with, like, I'm not a filmmaker or like a scriptwriter or anything like that, not anymore.
Whoa.
But I write a lot of stories, and I think of that because I always want to go back and be like, well, I've learned how to write dialogue a lot better, and I want to go back to that story and fix the dialogue.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, but at what point is it going to be done? Because I never plan on stop learning and growing and becoming better. So it's like, am I always going to go back to that book and change it? And then it's like, you know, no, make a better book, make a better story. So I think Star Wars is that for me, where it's just like a lot of respect to the process.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where are we at? I got this. Oh, I can get a new follower on this path. Let's do it.
Get it. Get it, get it, get it.
Seal of the Bishop freezes time. I like it.
I think I pissed off the cat.
Why is that? Collector. Oh.
She was sitting on my pile of papers, so I made another pile of papers, and she can't sit on two piles at once, so now she's in the corner.
Poor baby. The poor dear.
She was mad at me all day yesterday.
Yes.
And then she was, like, glued to my hip earlier today, and now I think she's mad at me again.
Yep.
Is this what being married to a woman is like?
Maybe. I do like your relationship with Luna because I'm just like, that's how she can understand.
Well, that's, I feel like, how I can make you understand. Like, you remember that time that, like, you did something weird and Luna ignored you? You know how they say that cats take after their owners? Where do you think she learned that from?
Where do you think she learned that from? Ooh. Son of a bitch!
I think some of these are gonna make really cute, like, book inserts.
Got that one.
I feel like some of these are
Damn it. There it is. I'm not understanding the random bombs that show up, but okay.
They're saying, bombs away! You know what video resurfaced for me lately that now it's been in my head and it's nostalgic but annoying?
Nostalgic but annoying. Oh dear. What would that be? Wow, there's a lot of spiders.
Oh my god, shoes. Let's get some shoes.
Let's get some shits.
Oh my god, shoes. These shoes suck. These shoes rock.
There we go. Poison them. Poison them all.
Don't you think you have enough shoes? No! Out of nowhere, it popped up on YouTube, and I was like, no!
Memory unlocked.
That, and there was one, have you seen the Auntie Tawny videos?
Probably not. Okay, hold on. Choose multiple seeker. Black Icar. I want that one. I want the seeking attack. Okay. Alrighty.
There's a content creator who calls herself Auntie Tawny, and she's like, what your favorite cartoon when you were a kid says about you, and then she goes into like, oh, if you watch Powerpuff Girls, then you probably have X, Y, or Z, like that type of thing.
Got it.
And she was talking about like your favorite viral video from the early 2000s, and it was like Charlie the Unicorn, let's get some shoes, salad fingers.
Salad fingers, okay.
She was like, you're really weird now if your cartoon was salad fingers. And I just think about how I used to imitate salad fingers in college.
Ew.
Yeah. And I was like, well, that explains a lot.
Was Salad Fingers before or after Slender Man? Do you remember Slender Man?
Oh, of course.
Okay, just making sure.
I have a picture.
There's a lot of references and material I take for granted, and you just look at me like, huh? And I'm just like,
No.
oh boy, how do I explain this one?
I think Salad Fingers came first. Slender Man was from Creepypasta.
Ah. Okay.
So it's hard to tell which one actually came first and which one was just popular first. Mm-hmm. I personally heard about Salad Fingers before I heard about Slender Man. But we played Slender Man in college, and we didn't get in trouble, but there was definitely a mass email sent out to everyone for us to stop. Where, because we were all the art kids, so we made the posters, and we put them all over campus. And then we painted a giant, 10-foot Slender Man.
Yeah?
And put him on the roof of the cafeteria because it was a glass roof. So when you were in the cafeteria, if you looked up at the ceiling, there was just a 10-foot Slender Man on the ceiling.
Hang on, let's see if I can bomb them. Oh wait, I don't have the bomb. I got Seekers! Yeah, let's do some Seekers.
Yeah. After we put the Slender Man out, there was an email that was like, whoever is doing this, please stop.
That's fantastic.
We didn't get in trouble because, it wasn't hurting anything, and we weren't defacing anything. It was just, putting up posters. But apparently it was scaring some of the more religious people on campus.
Okay, I see it.
Which, personally, at the time, I thought was hilarious. I was like, really? They're fucking scared of this?
Yeah. Ooh. Damage all enemies based on how many followers you have.
Ooh. Until they all freaking die.
Yeah. Well, one's starving right now, so I'm just like, well, give me a minute.
They're still hypnotized, right?
I don't know if it stays hypnotized while I'm on a crusade or the time goes off and it just doesn't tell me. I got a silk cradle. Bleh. But we're nearing the end of this particular crusade. Besides, I'm about to get a new follower.
Nice.
A new recruit.
Do you remember Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?
No, I don't. Shimura. Okay, offering time.
That one was my personal favorite, but that wasn't included in the video.
Let's see what this relic does. Not bad.
Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared was like probably one of the weirdest videos I've ever seen in my life. It starts out with like puppets, almost like Muppets.
Okay.
And they're having like breakfast, and it's just like kind of like little kitty type songs, and then they're like, what is your favorite color? And he goes, green, and they put like a giant X, and they're like, green is not a creative color. And then it just gets really weird. They like pull out a human heart and they like cover it in glitter. It gets really weird really fast.
Yeah.
And then like by the end, after it gets weird, they're all just like sitting at the table like, did you see that? I'll have to make you watch it later.
Don't hug me.
Don't hug me, I'm scared.
I'm scared. Here they come. I rescued Bat Boy.
Bat Boy.
We should call him Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson. I love it.
All right, moving on. Mini boss layer. Okay. Ooh, 11 whole rooms. It's gonna be a big one.
Yeah, your person starving is probably gonna die.
Well,
but it's okay, because you have a replacement.
Exactly. Whoa. Oh, happiness is not for me. Stop it, stop it, stop it. So much happening. There we go, got one. Okay. Hold to aim. Guide by faith. Creates a trap. I'm gonna stick to what I have. Because it's a homing shot.
Is that a homing shot?
Yeah, it's a homing shot. Ah. Nope. Homing attack, homing attack. Got that one. Come here, little scorp. Okay. Oh, big boy.
Yes. Cool sword.
Whoa. Oh. So that's what you do. Like, didn't I make a kitchen? Why are people starving?
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't want to do a hammer.
I feel like if they starve, it's their own
Merciless
fault
sword.
because there is a kitchen.
Divine Blizzard, knockback and freeze. Yeah, let's do that. So now I got blunderbuss and a freeze attack. It's just annoying. Like, this is my tangent that I keep going on, but I'm going to harp on it because it's like the game constantly wants you to stay in the camp and you get to enjoy that gameplay. But it never lets you enjoy a crusade because the camp is always breathing down your damn neck.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I would much rather like play in the crusade.
But even so, even if like you're supposed to balance them, I'd like the camp to butt out when I'm on a crusade, the same way ActRaiser does, where you're doing like your little quests.
Yeah.
Like time can run and things can pressure you in between, like before you go on a crusade. But once you're on a crusade,
It should stop.
it should leave you alone.
It should stop, and like, even if it's like, it lets you know, like, hey, they're starting to get hungry, like, that's fine, but the fact that they have, like, people starving and dying, and it punishes you.
Yeah.
Because you have to have so many people, like, to win.
Uh-huh.
I'm not about that.
Yeah.
Like, I can completely see why people love it,
Yeah.
but
Well, I went on the same threads after the last stream as you did and got to see like the consensus, and those that love it absolutely love
Yeah.
it. Those that love it tend to prefer the camp because there just isn't as much focus on the crusades.
right.
Whereas anyone that either prefers the crusades or just isn't a big fan of the camp is not a fan of this game.
And both are perfectly valid,
Yep.
but we
And unfortunately, that's the camp where I'm at, where I'm just kind of
Yeah.
like, it's fine.
I'm glad that we agree on it though, because I would feel really bad if like I absolutely love this game and you were just like, I fucking hate it.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Let's see what the freeze attack does. Okay, cool. Let's see what the relic does. Oh, we got some poison in here. I don't know why that spider's that big. Alright, well, let's use this again. That killed the big boy.
I personally am just vibing with the aesthetic. I
Yeah.
really like the aesthetic a lot.
Hang on. Man, these spiders are like that freaking doll where you like splat, it splits into smaller ones.
Oh.
I think it's like a Russian doll.
Yeah, the Russian nesting dolls.
Got him. That almost killed the Switch. There was just a lot happening, and the Switch was just like. All right, let's get back, little one. Gotta grab a sin. Oof. Speaking of sin, you're making wild progress in Final Fantasy
Yeah.
X. You beat a boss that was a true hurdle for me on your second try because I
was-
piloted through you through some of the
you
tips.
you definitely did. And plus, like, I had it set up for a lot of it because it's like I asked you, you know, like, okay, well, what does it, like, what should I be ready for, basically? And so I was ready for, like,
Yeah.
poison. I had everyone equipped with, like, poison-proof things. And granted, it is really nice that, like, even if I didn't, I can do that in combat. I can change their weapons.
Who the heck is this?
I like their cape.
Huh. Did you lamb your cult yet? Nope. It's slowly getting bigger. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you can hear us this time. The last time we streamed, the game was a little overpowering. Oh, it's raining. All right, hold on. We got to cook for these guys.
God forbid they cook for themselves. Just
Oh.
saying.
I need to Hang on. Help, leader, before you brought me to your call. My sister and I were separated in Anchor Deep. Okay, gotta go find them. Hang on. Pick some grapes.
Is there anything in the chest?
Hang on. Okay, Weber's back.
He looks pissed.
I did it, leader. I received that you were after. I managed to find that on my mission. Okay, alright. Alright. We need to start with something.
Why is the duck your knight? Oh, is that a platypus, maybe?
Maybe.
I didn't think either of those were nocturnal. The sad face.
We got a sad face.
The lamb you're called yet. Then sad face.
Oh, we got a lot. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's cook something. Let's cook.
Let him cook.
Pumpkin soup. Who's hungry? Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine. Ha ha! Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Alright, day 77. Everybody go eat. Everybody go eat.
I think you also have some sick people.
Yeah. They're resting. You're old. Cranky. All that jazz.
Yeah, I'm like, again, how are they all starving and sick and hungry and your, like, faith is so low?
Damn.
Even though...
They were all, like, hypnotized.
Yeah.
Why did I eat that?
I don't know, but you did.
Oops.
I think you also should... Oh, well, okay, they're starting to get a little bit happier now.
Yeah, they're getting better. Bed rest for you.
Yeah.
Who wants the blessings? Let's have some blessings here. Okay, good. All these damn elders. Alright, you're resting. A lot of faith. A lot of faith.
Too bad you can't, like, group ascend.
Not that I know of. Uh-oh, we have a heretic.
To prison.
Yep, to prison you go.
Bye, bitch.
Let me tell you about our Lord and Savior. There you go. He'll be fine in 2 more days. Okay, let's see here. Group inspiration. Very nice, very nice, very nice indeed. Welcome to the cult. Give me a name.
I didn't see what he looked like.
He's a wolf, but I can also change his form. I got it. Dugan. The Dugan. Choose robes. Hey, hey.
I like his little heart.
There you go, little speedy demon. Good stuff. Robert Pattinson. Can I fit the whole thing? Probably not.
Maybe you could just do
Pattinson?
Rob, like Rob
Pattinson.
Rob Pattinson.
Ha! It fits.
Yes.
Rob Pattinson. And we'll keep that look. Okay. could change his form.
Is there one that we haven't used yet?
I feel like we've used all the ones we've unlocked at least once.
Okay.
There's quite a few that are still locked, but that's if I choose to
Yeah,
find the
to,
little
like, unlock
blueprints.
them and stuff. I mean, I think you could kind of keep him the creepy little spider. You'll have to look at him.
Should we call him Jeeper Creeper?
Peter Parker.
Peter Parker.
He's a Spider-Man.
How about...
Peter!
Peter! We're gonna call him Peter.
Man, we gotta go or else Peter's gonna be on our ass. What? Did you call me? No, Peter. I said Peter.
There we go. Alright. Hold on. What the hell can we add here? Oh, more in the chest. Good. Pete is no longer ill. That's Pete. We got Peter. A new inspiration.
I also think you should ascend one of your elders.
Okay.
Because you lose faith if they die naturally.
That's right. Oh. Got an outhouse level 2 coming soon to pay-per-view.
Nice.
Alright, here we go. Let's begin today's lesson. Start with the sermon. These. Let's go for sin.
Let's get these sinners sinning.
Followers hatched in the cult will be born with sin. Followers hatched in the cult will be born with a high loyalty level. Blind allegiance or born of sin.
Are there downsides?
I don't know. The most likely is, but I think the game's not going to tell you right off the bat.
I think I would prefer the loyalty.
Yeah, blind allegiance. Keep them loyal. Swear to me! Very good. An icon card. Add new decorations to the temple. Ba-boom. Oh, we're getting there.
We're doing it!
Okay, that's these. Blah, blah, blah. Ritual time. We want to do an ascension.
Yes. Send one of your elders.
We got Joanna, who's been a member for 30 days, and Sal, who's been for 22.
I feel like Joanna's probably gonna die first.
Yeah.
She's been there for
Farewell, Joanna!
3 days.
Off I go! Perfect.
Yes, be faithful.
Okay, what else can I do? I could do another brainwashing. Sinner's pride. Choose a follower to take on the sin of others.
So for all of the things that I've discovered for Final Fantasy X,
Uh-huh.
am I going to be surprised by anything? Like, did I figure all of it out? Or is
No.
there still, like, a surprise
No, there's one, like, key thing that you're not catching on, which is fine because...
that I haven't got it yet?
Yeah, you haven't got it yet. But it's going to be more relevant after you complete this next boss.
Okay.
It starts revealing itself, and everything kind of comes together.
Okay.
It's just convoluted to explain, because even I don't fully understand it.
Okay. I was just curious, like, did I figure everything out, or am I still gonna be like, ah?
I don't know. Alright. What can I build to make them happy? Maybe another outhouse, if I can. Where are we? Okay, for a second outhouse, I don't even know what that is. Looks like gems.
Yeah.
Okay, I got those. I need more wood planks. So let's go to the refinery. Get some of these bad boys going.
Yeah, because it's not even, like, an option to make yet.
Nope.
Alright, get to work now.
Okay. So this. Visit Midas's cave. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll find Panna in Anchor Deep. What is Midas's cave? We unlocked this one during our last pilgrimage.
I wonder if it's gonna have any more Spideys.
Alright, this is Midas's cave. Oh. Welcome, welcome. Look, everyone, we have a visitor.
Oh, like Midas Golden Touch.
Oh, stop laughing. Our guest may not look like much, but fortune favors the gold. I mean bold. My dear new friend, Midas's cave serves a certain class of clientele. If you can meet those standards, welcome. If not, please look around. You are my guest here. I will leave you to peruse. Should you have any questions, Midas is here to help. Oh. Now, I'm sure great leaders such as yourself get plenty of devotion from your followers for free, but surely a visionary like you could always use more. We can offer you your devotion for a great price. The price goes up the more you want it, and down the longer you leave it. The question really is, how long can you resist? I can get more cards. Draw. When killed, resurrect with an extra heart. Ooh. Dead enemy bodies explode, damaging other enemies. I like that. Begin each room with a brief moment of invincibility. Oh, I like that too. Sometimes I get smacked as soon as I'm just like, what's this area? Ow! So let's do that.
Yeah.
Fling. And we'll do you as well. The burning dead. Service, even in death. Excellent.
Gold.
Spider silk wall, giant skull, spider lantern. All that and then some. I could buy a follower. Oh, buy a follower form. I'm sorry. So this is how I'd get a new form.
Yeah.
Easily. Well, not easily. It comes for a price.
Have you read the,
I
like,
got a raccoon!
the thread of, like, the demon shopkeep? Like, I go into the demon shopkeep, and they're like, yes, everything is sold here for a price. And it's like, yeah, I know how, like, retail works. No,
Yeah,
a little
I've
bit
seen that
more
one.
than what you've bargained for. Yeah, buddy, it's called taxes. I know how that works, too. He goes, no, I'm evil. Yeah, I understand capitalism.
Yeah. This is where we trust our precious gold to the gods. Sometimes in their benevolence they give back more. Other times it is lost. But it is not for us mere mortals to question. Present company excluded, of course. But for the use of such a service, the organization would require a, let's call it a donation. For someone of your talent, shall we say 10 gold bricks? Ah. Well, I kind of binged on your cards, so I do not have 10 gold bricks. But, we'll come back.
Sorry, buddy, I'm broke.
I splurged. But fear not. I can make money. By selling fish!
Do you want to sell fish or do you want to sell bones?
Fish is worth more, but bones I have more. So
Yeah.
I guess it kind of evens out.
Because I know, like, the fish you can feed your followers.
Okay, let's see here. This is where I go to sell. See, I got 428 bones. Damn bones, damn bones. Oh, everyone's going to sleep.
Good.
Lullaby and good night. Go to sleep, little. Hey now, brown cow. Get back here. Don't be taking my money. Get.
Get your grubby little mitts off my money.
Get your 8 legs off my damn coins. Wonderful. A gold turd.
How delectable.
Money. Alright, he's to work. I gotta clean the shitbox. Let's build a better outhouse.
Luna perks up a little bit. You can clean my shitbox?
We'll upgrade this one. Maybe I should wait for morning. Or not. Here comes Perry the Platypus. Actually, what'd I name you? I don't remember.
I think his name is Perry.
Hold that
I think
thought.
we did name him Perry.
Yes, we did. We did name him Perry.
He's
All
not
right.
just an ordinary platypus. He's Perry the platypus.
Okay. Okay, we've constructed a level 2 outhouse. This is what gaming's all about. Having a better shitbox. Alright. Let's go to Anchor Deep. Quickly now, quickly while they sleep. And find Panna. Amando has reached old age. You got to be kidding me.
Why? I'm feeble even in games.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
I'm so confused how, like, Chuck, his character, lasted so long.
I gave him a necklace that made his life longer.
Oh.
But I think the problem was I gave you a different necklace. That was like pure loyalty or something like that.
Yeah.
Reveal the map overall. Alright. Although a renowned recreant amongst his peerage, Kalamar was masterful in the repression of his underlings. Free of plague, the creatures of Anchor Deep strike with renewed vigor. Heed caution as thou travel therewith. Enemies in Anchor Deep grow stronger. Ooh, I don't like that. Devastating melee attack that will also freeze. Yeah, I want that. Ice powers. Oh, wait. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. I hate slow weapons. Let's just grab Pyrrha and get the hell out of here. Whoa. Well, did I not hit you, or... I hate slow weapons.
I feel like in a game like this, I too would hate slow weapons because there's no, like...
There's the wind-up, and I got hit. That's basically how it works. Okay, why are the walls up? Is there someone still alive? Is this a glitch? Ahem. The walls are supposed to go down, kids. I noticed that when I don't warm up to a game, it cops an attitude and it gives me, like, bugs.
Well, I feel like you just notice them more because you don't care much for the game.
Alright, guess I'm restarting. Oh, unless he's over there. No? Yeah, time is of the essence. Oh, wait. He's over there. Why would enemies be outside of the room border? That's weird. I didn't know they could do that. Oh, shit, pickle. Get him. Boom. Got a crystal lamp. Neat.
Okay, so I bet you have to collect crystals.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll turn the crystals into gems.
Okay. Alright. That's a good shot. Pow!
Right in the kisser.
One more hit. Good. At least I got a bunch of temporary hearts. I would be more confident if I had a quicker weapon.
Does it at least hit pretty hard?
Oh, yeah. Tremendously hard. It's just... The wind-up leaves me exposed to an easy hit.
Yeah.
Got him. Damn it. So now I gotta wait for him to swing. That one hit him. Damn it. Okay. Got him.
Got him.
Got him. Alright, this is the quickest way. Ah, little guys.
They're like
Ow.
babies.
There we go. Ah! Got hit there. Good. Got him. Please be a new weapon. Damn, this is random relic. Okay.
You just get a random relic.
Mm-hmm. Moving on up. I need over here. So I can go here. Clickety, clickety, clickety. Gold nuggets. These are nice to have. Up. Okay, I could do the store. I don't know what that is. But I can't get it because it blocks. Alright, let's just follow this path. Ooh. 50% chance to heal a heart or 50% chance to gain a spirit heart. Cool. Back to the dungeon crawl. And then after this, I gotta pay Midas 10 gold bars.
That's a lot of money.
It must be done for Midas's cave. Got you. Get rid of the archer. Ooh.
Oh, they've speared the jellies.
Ah. Goes one.
That's some Vlad the Impaler shit there.
Oh. Is that your Tom?
That was my Tom.
That was your Tom.
That was my Tom digesting our dinner.
The Toms.
My Tom said, barbecue chicken.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta take on the big one. Because he produces the tinies. There we go. Ah! Okay. Those enemies are self-destruct. I just gotta get out of the way. Just stay out of my way. Okay, let's see here. Down and then to the right. I mean left.
Down into the that way.
Oh, not him. Oh, there's two of them. Shit, two! Baby girl.
My sweet girl. She's like, I see you have
There's
not
one of the
touched
big boys.
your paper pile in a while.
Beautiful.
So I'm going to sit on it.
Ah! One more hit should do it. That's it. What does that say?
Kenny Lover 223. So there's bars and Cult of the Lamb? Question mark. Well, I guess happy hours for everyone, even demons.
Holy cow, there's a lot of things happening. And I literally hit the weakest one with a strong attack. This is fine. Ow. Alright. You left yourself open for that one. Slicey slice with the ice.
Slice and dice, bitch.
Okay, that's that one. Oh no, this is that you gotta kill enemies in order bit. Okay. Where is number one? That's number two.
Was number one!
There you are. Ah. Did I get him? Ouch. We're gonna try. Ooh, got a heart for that. Very nice indeed. Come on, hit the wizard. Ow. Hit the damn guy. There we go. Freeze it, then cut it. And if you ask me again, you'll be put on diaper detail. And I promise you it won't be soothing. Cut my egg. Your eggs are cut, sir. Cut my milk. I can't, sir. It's liquid.
Stewie.
Dairy Queen closes in 5 minutes.
Oh my god, that's been like my new favorite thing going on right now. It's like Dairy Queen closes in 10 minutes.
Ah. That was a good hit. There we go. That's all the numbers. All that's left is you.
Listen, I'm lucky that you're not a big sweets person and don't really like ask for ice cream all that much because I miss ice cream a great deal.
What brought that up?
Dairy Queen
Oh, Dairy
closes-
Queen. Gotcha.
Dairy Queen closes
Okay.
in 10 minutes.
I'm like, hold on. What just happened? Oh, not again.
Well, not even recently anymore. It's been about a year.
Your
now.
enemy number one?
Almost a year. That I
Damn.
found out I have a pretty severe dairy allergy, so I can no longer have milk or milk products.
Come on. Hit him.
So if I want ice cream, I have to go buy it from the store because I have to get cashew ice cream,
Got it.
which is delicious, but I don't get to go to Dairy Queen.
Here comes the new follower.
Better get your ass in here before they wake up, bitch!
It's another duck. That was a good hit. Come on, all together. Bam! Alright, what else? These guys. Damn it, damn it, damn it. How'd that miss? It's okay, that one hit. Oh boy. Could I please get a new weapon soon? Oh, not them, not them, not them. Anything but them.
I mean, like, your your one that's far away is charged up.
That's just an ice slice.
Oh, okay.
So it freezes them, but they still gotta be close.
I gotcha. I thought that it was, like, designed that, like, one was, like, close range.
That's what
and
I
one
thought
was...
too, and I thought when I got like the ice sword, it was like a main weapon. I was like, cool, I can not only cut but freeze them. No, that's my secondary. This bloody molasses axe. This is what my main weapon is. Holy cow. Ugh. Alright, that got him. There we go. Hit it. Pow.
Right in the kisser.
One more. I got you, little ducky. Should I try the mini boss or should I leave now?
Have you gotten any notifications of your team dying?
Not that I know of.
Ooh,
It's close.
you do have a slow weapon.
I do have a slow weapon indeed.
So, if you die,
I just lose some materials.
then I would say go for it. Like, if you're not gonna lose the new follower and have to do it all again.
Actually, I don't know. I've never lost, well, I gain a follower. So I don't know if that's even possible. Maybe I won't risk it. Maybe after this room, I'll just leave. Because I hate this weapon. And good damage, but holy cow. Come on, hit him on the head. Wilver's starving. Okay, fine. The pig is hungry. What a surprise. Oh, is that a new weapon? It doesn't look like it.
Why did I enjoy that so much?
What? I don't know. What is this, though? What is this room coming up? Below me. Oh, this is a healer. Definitely want to kill him first. There we go. Ah. Stop it. Ah. Let's see what my projectile does. Robert Pattinson is descending.
Already?
Yeah.
The fuck?
All right.
Like, you can't even leave for a day.
No. No, I cannot. Oh, this would have been cars, but I had... All right. Well, goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy. Yes, yes, yes. Came close. But time is of the essence, and I don't like my weapon.
And you got the follower,
I did
right?
get the follower, yes. So I technically completed the side quest. I just didn't do the, hey, collect the hearts of these mini-bosses.
Oh, okay.
That the other guy wanted. So.
Maybe another time.
Blah, 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 blah.
When your followers stop being little bitches.
Ain't that the truth? Oh, everyone's starving. Everyone's... Oh, my gosh.
Why did we even build the kitchen?
I don't remember. Have a Betty.
Anyone watching, did you have problems like with them not using the kitchen? Like is there a certain way the kitchen has to work? Like any advice? Rather ask you than go to Reddit, but I will if I have to.
Alright, they're eating. We got someone reluctantly becoming a chef.
That's you cooking.
I guess I have to prepare meals for them to cook. Robert Pattinson, what am I going to do with you? I already have someone in here. Re-educate, hurry. Dang. I'll have to build another prison.
Build another prison.
Say hello to your neighbor. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for dissenters.
Howdy, neighbor. Get the fuck in that prison.
I'm so proud of you. You're learning so quickly. And I'm so proud of you. There we go. A brand new prison. And guess what? You go in there. Yes, you do.
He's mad because he was in Twilight. Dude, the more I hear about, like, the background of what was going on, like, during Twilight, the funnier it is to me. Like, nobody liked that movie that worked in it.
Gotcha.
Like,
Thank you, leader.
apparently, they were, like, some of the other characters were, like, trying to take pictures with props, and they were like, we'll take your phone, and they were like, yeah, right, try to. Like, they were like, we don't want to be here, and if you take my phone, I'm out.
Man, that was like in the early 2000s. Mid 2000s. When was Twilight? Because I skipped it. So it had to have been during like my high school years.
Yeah, I was a little bit late on the bandwagon whenever I read the book. Like, one of my friends actually got the book for me when I was in 7th grade.
Okay.
Because that was the year it came out, and she was, like, obsessed with it, so she bought a copy for me.
Huh.
But I didn't read it until I was in high school. Sometimes you just want to punch a fucking chicken. I saw you linger. Yeah, let me see.
Oh no, they died. Sal has died of old age and they don't like it. Prepare for burial.
So, Twilight was written in 2003. When was Twilight filmed?
There. Sal's been buried. Nobody saw anything.
It was, the first movie came out in 2008.
Oh, wow. So, like, right when Harry Potter was wrapping up.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what it was. Like, all the Harry Potter kids were, like, aching for something new. And then it was like, here's Twilight.
Boy, were they disappointed.
And we were all like, okay, I guess. Like, because there's nothing else. Now Harry Potter decided to do whatever it's doing, and we're just like, oh, fuck.
Alright, let's see. Amanda's old. My wife is old.
I am.
Alright, let's see here. What else can we do? While we wait. Should I ascend Amando?
Yes.
Alright, send my wife.
Are you still on cooldown?
Ooh, I might be. Or I very much might be. No.
Okay.
Goodbye, my love.
Bye. I lost it for 30. I'm 32. Oh no. Oh no. Goodbye, world.
There we go. Groovy. Crown liked that one.
Yeah, well, there was, I think, a doctrine about not letting them die of old age, so, like, either sacrificing
Alright, my sin is
or...
maxed. Let's increase law and order, because that's the next one that's close.
Yeah.
All are born guilty. Reduce faith loss when putting a follower in jail who is not dissenting. Eh? Freedom above all else. Every day that begins without anyone in prison, you gain 10 faith. But someone can't be in prison.
Okay, I feel like whichever one you choose, you get fucked either way, because, like...
Eeny, meeny, miny, oh.
Because I feel like it's like a genie, where it's like, oh,
Yep.
if there's no one in prison, you gain 10 faith, but if there is someone in prison, they all dissent.
Well, we're about to find out real quick. Sermon. Here we go. Increase the starting level of weapons when you begin a new crusade. Make them more powerful.
More power.
Oh, indeed. Fertilizer storage, seed storage, harvest totem. What else can we do here? We could do a crypt instead of putting everyone in damn holes. Lay multiple dead followers to rest. Avoids rotting corpses.
Oh, God, he's like the crypt keeper.
Alright, there we go. Quit laughing at my prisoners. Alright, what else? Alright, everyone's at high stakes. Let's go give Midas the 10 gold.
Or do you have any food in lineup for them? For
Yeah,
when
let's
they
do that.
inevitably get hungry and start to get pissy.
Let's do that. There we go.
No.
What is devoted fertilizer?
No. Baby girl.
Okay. There you go. Perry's on the job.
Get it, Perry.
Alright, sleeping. Good. Get out of here. Damn spider. Alright, now let's see Midas.
That Midas touch.
sorry, what? I thought I had gold bars. Oh, I have gold coins.
That's why I was saying that's expensive. 10 gold bars?
Yeah.
I think that's like 1,000
Hang on.
gold
let's
coins
see.
or something.
Let's see.
Is it 1,000 or 100?
I
It
think
might be
100. Let's see. Let's go back to camp and let's take a look-see. All right, we got a new recruit. What should we call a little raccoon?
Aw. Rhonda.
Rhonda. Welcome, Rhonda Raccoon. They're celibate. You will be my farmer.
I feel like she's going to be horrified at the sin parties that we have. Where everyone
Okay,
runs
let's see
around
here.
naked for 3 days.
Okay, I can make... Okay. So every 10 coins is a gold bar.
Is there a time limit for like when you can
No.
pay Midas?
No, there is no timer on that one. Get you, little spider. I got you. Food's gonna be ready in the morning. Perry's like, food's ready. I gotta go shit. Oh, yeah. The outhouse level 2 can store up to 27 turds.
Nice.
Much better than...
4.
Yeah, I think the other one is 4. Alright, everyone's eating. Everyone's happy. I need someone to... Oh, right. Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson. May the force be with you and also with you. There you go.
Every time.
There we go. He's back. Donald, you have been released from prison. I'll make this cult great again. Get back here. You're not ready.
Dude, there's
All
a
right.
picture of him floating around in like the Pope garb.
Alrighty. Alright. Oh, hey, Rhonda smacked me and snatched money. Not good.
Rhonda stole money from you?
Yeah. Slapped the shit out of me.
Wait, is she turning it into the gold bars or like...
How unjust and innocent is being re-educated.
Oh no, she's gonna need to be sacrificed.
Oh, man.
I can almost guarantee it.
Ugh.
Not today, bitch!
We have a new recruit who shall be sacrificed. Let's get on with it. Try that shit here. Immediate death.
You wanna die? That's one way to die. I wonder if they'll be happy about it. Because they haven't gotten a chance to, like, know her.
I mean, I got a lot of faith points for that. And bones. And now for a sermon of what you just saw.
Right? Listen, she pickpocketed me and didn't like her education, so she gets sacrificed.
Dugan is horrified.
So maybe re-educate Dugan.
I don't know where Dugan went. That's right. Build my gold bricks. Build. Alright, we got farmer. The farmer in the dell. The farmer in the dell.
I wonder if any of them are just like, yes, sacrifice.
Probably some of them are.
Sacrifices make me want to go sin.
There's Dugan. Dugan, you shall be inspired. Very good. Alright, they've been inspired. Faith is at an all-time high. Give me my gold bricks. Seven gold bars. Everybody get inspired. Everybody get inspired. I should send someone on a pilgrimage. Level 5, nice. I could send you for some stone, maybe.
I know they do better once they're hypnotized.
That's right.
They're less likely to die.
That's right. Gold bar number 8. Gold bar number 9. What's up? Creatures are seeking shelter with our cult, but they are sick. Should we let them join? Yeah, 6 fine.
Yeah, you do have the sick bay.
Mm-hmm. Convert me to your cult. It's a hedgehog.
Sonic.
How about vomit? Vomit.
Vomit the hedgehog. Why did you descend, Vomit? Because my name is Vomit.
Hang on. Bed rest.
Does he have a bed?
Hang on, let's see. I mean, between so many ascensions and a frickin' sacrifice, I should have a bed for him. Okay, hold on. Choose form. Form of a doe. Or a possum.
A deer,
Or a fish.
female deer.
I really don't know who else to use here. This one hasn't been used yet. Because it had the symbol above it.
Yeah. He looks like Vomit.
What should we call him? Puke?
Puke.
It's German. Alright, let's see here. Who can I go into the bay? There you go, Puke. Can Vomit also go in here? Yes, I have enough for Vomit.
We have Puke and Vomit.
There we go. No longer ill. I'm just going to need to grow some more flowers. There we go, 10 bars. I finished your quest. You did it without a flaw. Grateful.
Wait, was that the one that... Oh, never mind. Did you collect the request for finding...
Yes.
And then we sacrificed her?
Yes. Alright, we are ready to visit Midas. Da 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 da. Here we go. Oh, you are most generous. I would have taken half that amount. You really don't know how to negotiate, do you? The well is at your disposal. Make as much use of it as you will. May fortune be kind. Why, you little shit.
Heckin' rude.
By devotion. Okay, alright. Sacrifice a follower. Why would I do that? I just did that. Oops. Alright, let's see here. I guess it's time for another brainwashing.
Yeah.
So I can embark on a new crusade. Yeah, let's do another brainwashing. Set up some meals. Ooh, let's pick from the garden first. Ooh, let's clean the lighthouse. The outhouse first. Whoa! I got a very spiffy broom out of that one.
I wonder what the brooms do. Like, what do they do for you?
I don't know. I just clean up poop faster. Speaking of which, have more shit. There we go. Pumpkin seeds. Prepare some meals. Pumpkin soup. I don't want that. Duke and Grieved. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Time for a brainwashing.
Let's brainwash the cult. I'd be a terrible cult leader.
Can't be worse than me.
I would just be like, the fuck do you want now? Like, cult leaders in real life, like, want the people to worship them and, like, be the center of attention. I'd be like, can you leave me alone?
Yeah, I'm at the point now where I'm just like, can I appoint someone else to be a cult leader? And I'll just faff about.
Yeah, I would definitely need a number one. Like,
Yep.
it's up to you.
It was Chuck. Things have gone downhill since I lost Chuck. Alrighty. Oh, I got a lot of goodies from that. Everyone's going to bed. I'm going on a crusade. Whoop, you got another one. I loves the crunch of their little bones. Poppy? Poppy the puppy.
That's cute. You should keep her dog, keep her Poppy, and make her red.
Alright. What next in the silk cradle? My cards are increased movement speed. When hit down to half a heart, all enemies will be dealt with 2 damage. Rabbit's foot, better spawn chests, and drop an explosive when you roll. Oh, okay, that's what the bombs are for. I'm leaving carnage in my wake. Vampiric sword. Okay. And a flaming shot. Hold and release to make it explosive. Alrighty. Begin. Oh, hello.
What are you looking at? That's right, the crown bearers are all the same. Nothing without your adoring followers. Rateau wasn't like that. He stayed true to who he was. You'll never live up to him. Get out of my way. I've got knucklebones to play and money to win. Come and play me if you want a real challenge.
All these gamblers.
Up in the lonely shack.
Alrighty. Oh, here he comes. Spinning down. Good. Alright. He got stuck. Okay, alright. Oh, hi, Shimura.
Have you thought of what awaits you once your task is completed? What is to become of you? The lamb is, after all, the sacrificial beast, bred to slaughter. If I cannot stop you, then I can at least prepare you for the suffering to come. He was the fifth bishop of the old faith. Our brother, the one who waits. Back then, he was known by the name Larinder.
Called it.
Leader, I'm sorry. Wilbur, no! Not Donald, too!
We're losing our Disney team.
Yeah. Wilbur has died. And there goes Donald, too. Oh, damn it all. Ooh, what in the devil? Whoa! There we go. Killed that one. He seemed the most annoying. Okay, got that one. Choo-choo! Here comes the caterpillar. Or centipede.
He's saying, I'm a hungry, hungry caterpillar.
Good. Good. Okay, there. Up here. Whoa. Wood planks.
The most random things that you get, like,
Yep.
here's your decorative floor. Thanks, I guess, you know. Couldn't use anything else like a, you know, way to prevent my people from dissenting, but thanks for that wood floor.
Oh, look, a new follower. Perfect. We'll go this way. Actually, if I do this and then go there and then there and then here, yes, it's all coming back to me.
Meat.
Meet me, meet me. Ha, meet me, meet me.
Feed me.
Listen. Oh, darkness, oh, suffering. What say you, lamb? Do you embrace the cruelties of this world? Life is misery or life is beautiful?
Life is pain.
Life is beautiful. To see grace in a land such as this, I cannot be around such delirium. Oops. I shouldn't have done that.
Shouldn't have said that.
I should not have said that.
See, it's like, I question because whenever you were getting, like, tutorials and stuff, it was like, show them who's the boss, you know.
Yeah.
Making me think that you're supposed to punish them.
Yeah, and I think that's where I'm goofing up.
And then you punish them, and they're like, well, they don't like that. They're horrified, and now they're leaving.
Nah, I screwed this one up. I was supposed to be nasty. That was my fault.
Life is pain.
My inner Pusillanimous came out. Beetroots?
Ooh.
Well, that's different.
Your cult eats better than we do.
And they still complain every damn
They
day.
do. They still bitch a lot.
Alrighty. Lose red hearts, gain disease hearts. Oh. So that's what happens. Not sure I like that very much.
What are the diseased hearts?
I forget what they do, but they're the gray ones.
Yeah. I just didn't know, like,
Oh!
what they give you.
Oh. Whoa. Well, that was bloody brilliant.
Anyone watching as well, if, like, my cutting
Son of a
paper
bitch,
is
who's-
overwhelming as a noise, just let me know in the comments.
Who the hell's spitting? This guy.
I'm a little closer to the mic than I usually am, and I'm cutting paper, so
Ah.
I just don't want, like, the chops to be...
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is that? So...
Son of a bitch!
I do like the rotating fire.
Got him.
My tongue just cheered you on.
Let's see what this does. There we go. Damn. That was nice.
Oh, teeny! Oh, teeny!
What these damn little guys remind me of.
I love that you pointed that out whenever, like, the red droid explodes so that R2 could go with them. It's
Yep.
like, what are you trying to pull here? What?
Come on. Health, health, give me health. Damn it. There we go. Damn it. I might have to leave and come back.
They kicking your butt.
Yeah, just a little bit. I'm low on health and I'm not even at the mini boss yet. Not a good sign.
Do you think it's your weapon, or are the enemies just that much more?
A little bit of both. It was the false promise that this weapon would possibly heal me through battle, and it hasn't done it one time.
I wonder if it's one of those things like how in Alice, like she had to have so little health,
Maybe.
and then she'd go hysterical.
Maybe that's it. The Bane Sword. Chance of poisoning enemies. Weaker, but faster. There we go. And then here's to the mini boss.
Give it a try.
Oh, shit.
I just want health.
Heal me, please.
Like all of those fake saves in Final Fantasy. Just my teams are dying, running low on potions. See a save and they just walk past it with a cutscene. What?
Yep. The panic is real.
Oh god.
Divine Blizzard. Those are always nice. Ah, come on. I just got in the room. I thought I was... Oh, I didn't get that card. Damn!
Do any of them drop health?
Sometimes. It's just the odds are not in my favor on this round. I think I have to leave and try again. There's no way I'm taking on a mini-boss with one heart.
You'll have your butt handed to you.
Damn it. Yeah. Oh, there's half a heart.
The game said, please don't leave.
I mean, I think I have to.
We have something really cool, wait. And then you're like, but
Deuces.
yeah, I gotta go. Toodles.
Alrighty. Let's regroup, restock, and try again. Maybe I'll get better weapons and a better card. Sometimes that's all that matters is what weapon and cards you're given at the start. They make a difference.
Yeah.
Same with relics. There's a lot of factors. And sometimes you just lack the skill. I'm not ashamed to say that either. Alright. Still brainwashed. We'll call you Poppy. Poppy's what will put you to sleep.
Poppy.
What color's a poppy?
Red.
Red it is. Poppy's what'll put him to sleep.
I wanted to try and plant some poppies that are like the culinary seed grade poppies.
Uh-huh.
So that we could make like everything bagels with homemade poppy seeds.
Nice. Oh, look at all this.
I would empty the bin
that's
instead
right.
of harvesting.
That's right. I keep forgetting that.
So I think that's the thing, is like he'll harvest everything.
Yeah, he'll do the rest. Here, have some beet seeds. Okay. What are we cooking later? All right, let's try this again. Got another one.
I think I've said it every time, but I really like that spider has a little witch hat.
All right, let's try this again. Take 2. Pay better attention this time. Do better. Suck less.
I tell myself that every morning. It's my mantra.
Do better. Suck
Suck
less.
less.
All right. My cards are... Receive double the health when healing. Okay. When attacked, 10% chance of negating damage. Neat enemies can drop fish. Gain an extra 2 hearts. That helps. Okay. Poison. I love it. I love poison daggers. All right. Here we go. Into the fray. Right off the bat. There he is. Holy crap. He's poisoned. Ah, that's how his spell works. Whoa. Okay, it doesn't go all the way. It doesn't go all the way off screen. Got him. Okay.
Well, if you're trying again, does that mean that you can also try for the follower, or it doesn't work like that?
I'll know when I see the map.
Okay.
Damn, the spider's hatched. Get the big boy.
Burn it down.
Got the big boy. I love poisoned weapons. They do most of the fight for you. Once you get that infliction, you can just strafe away while the poison takes damage. The poison goes in. Alright, here we go.
Poison goes in and they don't comes out.
Henrietta has reached old age. By God, must everyone turn into grannies?
I know.
Everyone's aging around me.
It's putting us in a complex, like... Go to therapy with a
Damn.
fear of aging.
There goes one. Nope, nope, nope. So much nope. Poison lady. Can I poison the poison? Yes, I can.
It's a different kind of poison.
Antidote for the poison you just drank.
Poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. The poison designed specifically to kill Cusco.
Right, the poison for Cusco. The poison chosen specifically to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison.
That poison. Oh, wait,
I'll take care of you. Careful in the middle. Nice. More hop seeds.
hops, hops, hops.
Okay.
Scotch, scotch, scotch.
These things, I gotta kill them first. They're so annoying. Got it. Oh, I missed. That one got it. Okay. Let's see what the map says. There is a follower. So I do get another chance. Then let's do it.
So we just know to be mean to him.
Yes. Either that or just see what they say and see if it's something different. Oh no, never mind. I have to rescue this one. We like those. There you go. Whoa. Archer. Ah! No, you don't. All that's left is the centipede.
He's like,
Ugh.
all that's left is me. And then he laughs maniacally.
Okay.
Said, I hope you don't mind. I brought a friend.
It's a beetle.
Oh. I see his little pincers. It's like an earwig.
There we go. Now to get my relic. Summon a new curse with an increased level. Okay. I'll take this.
I'll take that. Thank you.
These things, I gotta kill them first. So annoying. Whoa. Got it. Spider eggs. You're an egg back.
Could you imagine if spiders gave live birth?
I don't need that image, thank you very much.
So I was just thinking, like, it's wild because boas give live birth.
Yes. Killed that one. Crap. What's over here? Alright, get the poison lady. Ooh. I got poisoned. Careful. Okay, luckily mine's pretty temporary. I just gotta be careful.
I was gonna say, 'cause there's no, like, antidote. You can't just, like, pop an antidote potion.
Oh, wow.
You know.
Terry, Perry, and Bart are gravely ill.
So fucking course they are.
Yeah, really. Okay.
I think it's because they don't wash their hands when they use the outdoors.
Ah! That's funny. What hit me?
They're all dying of botulism.
Deal damage to enemies based on the amount of tarot cards you hold. Ooh. That's cool. Alright, what do we got here?
Are your tarot cards permanent?
Yes.
Like, once you have
per
them?
crusade.
Okay.
They leave you when you leave the crusade.
Okay.
And then you get a new batch. Damn, I didn't want to do that. Hang on, I gotta kill these things. Alright. I missed. I missed again. That one hit. Gotta get that egg bearer. Got her. Now we just gotta kill the remaining spiders, and no more should show up.
Come on, baby girl.
Luna. Baby.
I know she keeps trying to sit on like the stack of papers that's too high and it's like shiny paper, so she keeps slipping around.
Aw. Got her. There's that damn scorpion thing. Damn it. I gotta get over there. How? Shit. It's blocking my way. I can make it. Yes, I can. Got him. You're mine. What do you mean you're starving? Cook something, you bloke.
I know, especially because you prepared food.
Uh,
Yeah, I definitely prefer that.
Okay, got that one. I got a fish out of that one.
Guilty fish.
Get them quick, because here they come. Holy shit. Okay, he's poisoned. Maybe the poison will do the rest. Yes, it did.
Nice.
Phew. Oh, I got a giant skull. And I was gonna buy that and waste money. Silly me. Okay.
It's always my worry at craft shows whenever I have to make a raffle
that.
basket that someone will see something they want in my basket and not buy it from my booth.
There we go. Alright, mini-boss area. A lot more health this time. Wipe the sweat off my fingers. Very important.
Listen, I get it now, man. I understand.
I'm betting your hands were sweaty when you watched your characters march past a save point after a
God.
excruciating boss, plus rows of monsters, one of which can literally kick you out of the fight.
Yeah. Like, playing Final Fantasy X, like, after... Sorry, spoilers, but after you, like, fight Seymour for the second time, your party goes, like, down this giant stairwell, and there's a save point right at the end, right after, like, a really difficult boss, plus, like, wave and waves of enemies, some that will take out your entire team, and a boss battle.
Yep.
Like, a secondary small boss battle type thing, and it, like, cutscene style marches you past the save point. I had a full-on panic attack.
So...
Because, like, if I would have died without saving, I would have had to go all the way back to the boss that I game overed at.
Right.
Redo that boss battle, plus the trip to go get Yuna, plus all of the battles getting to her. I told you, I was like, honestly, like, if I die before I can save, I'm not playing.
Speaking of die, Weber just died of old age. So everyone's just pissed right now. Ay, ay, ay. You think you're doing good, then you go on a crusade and no. But it's like, I don't want to play this game forever. I want to make progress.
Yeah.
And the crusades is how you progress the story. Like, I feel like we'd be done with this game if it weren't for the constant micromanaging at the camps.
Yeah.
Holy spiders. All the meat.
No, I'm with you. I'm over the camp. They can take care of themselves. They have the means to do so.
Oh, shit. I gotta freeze this guy. There we go. Okay, that got a little better. Ah, come on. All right, mini boss. See how fast I can beat this guy. Oh no. One of those big scorpions, I bet it fires like a crazy. Oh my god. All right, fine. I'll cheat too. Can I freeze him? Oh my god. Just stay in the middle. There we go. Yes, I can. Ooh, but don't be too close to the tail. Damn it. Ooh, he's got poison streaks. Damn it. There we go. Freeze him.
Freeze ray.
Careful.
He said,
Got him!
I'm having a bad day.
Well, I'm glad I retreated, because he would have kicked my ass with just one heart.
Well, Bard is no longer ill.
Okay. Moon necklace. Follower will never sleep. Interesting. Alright, back to the whiners.
I know. God damn bitches. They're probably all like angry and dissenting.
Yep. Yep. From the top. Let's see what we can do. Because I got to bury Weber. Because he just...
Yeah.
He's probably lying on the ground with his legs up in the air.
All curled in.
Yep. followers are starving, because of course they are. What did I build this for? Ooh, hang on. A splendid vegetable feast is one of the best meals I can cook them.
So it looks like it was beet, pumpkin, and cauliflower.
Yeah. Pumpkin soup? Fish. Alright. Alright, hang on. Ooh, hang on. There we go. Can I build a crypt or no? Yes, I can. It'll be right here. Right beneath my mushroom statue. Alright. I guess. Holy cow.
Oh, grapes. Grapes galore.
Uh-huh. Let's cook some meals. Oh, I can't because I have all the meals on setup. Can you cook? Can you cook? Yes, please cook. Beds are going away. There we go.
Do you have enough to do another, like, commune sleep? Because those don't break.
Oh, yeah.
Because it looks like there's also an open one since somebody died.
That is true. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So, let's put you in my new crypt.
Or you could eat him.
Yeah. I don't want to eat a spider.
What do you think all those meat morsels are?
Never.
Denial.
Come, Perry. We're going to build my crypt. No, don't go to bed. It's almost done.
He's like, sorry, clocked the fuck out.
Basically. There we go. That body's in. Oh, Robert Pattinson. We should re-educate you.
He's just been starving in there for days.
Ah. There you go. Okay, cleaned up vomit. Someone's old. So we're going to do an ascension shortly. They're cooking. I got Farmer in the Dell. Pumpkin soup?
This game makes me appreciate more when bosses are like, I want to see initiative.
Come on, get eaten. There we go. Well, come on, everybody. Get eaten. Should I call you a man deer?
A man deer.
And then I'll give you that. Does not get jealous if the lamb has more than one spouse. Well, that's not Amanda.
No.
Because here's skull necklace. Will live in a naturally long life, double what you would usually expect. So if I give you that,
I may live to see the end.
a man deer. I've been through 3 Amandas.
Yeah. That's what I said. I'm weak.
And you are pettable.
I sure am.
There you go, Amandeer. You will be my farmer.
Of course.
I was about to put you in the kitchen.
Rude!
Anar. What should we call... Well, I mean, I guess we can keep them as a beetle.
I like the beetle.
All right, we'll keep
Can
them
we
as
name
the
him
beetle.
Ringo?
Ringo? You got it.
Get it.
Oh, yeah, I do get it now. Snorer. All right, so I gotta build
put
your
him
bed away from everyone. Okay. You will be my cook. Oh, I got another one. Holy cow.
I would put his bed over by the kitchen.
I love it. All right, you are celibate, fashionable, and zealous. Ignores dissenters when they preach.
Oh, okay.
Well, how about that? What would your name be? We could try this appearance,
Well,
or we
he's
could...
crying blood, so you
Yeah.
could do something from Castlevania.
Ah,
Tears of blood.
bloody tears. Who is a boss from Castlevania? Oh. Abaddon. And what can I give you? Devotion faster. Never sleep. That's the one I want to give you. Right? No? I can't give it to you? Yes, I can. Okay. Accept. Okay, let's see if we can build a new three for shelter. Okay, sleeping. Let's build another shelter. See what we got. They're all in my way. No, I need gold bars again and stone. All right, let's fire up this. That's that one. And this one. Okay, these are my two that will be creating things. I need to ascend my elders.
Yes. So that they...
Or ascend an elder.
You could also go back to that area for sacrifice.
Oh, yeah. So let's try an ascension, and then let's see what that sacrifice is in Midas's area.
Yeah. Because I'm wondering if, like, if you sacrifice in his area and your followers don't see it.
That's what I'm wondering. All right, we'll start with Henrietta.
and they
Off
can't
to the
be-
great beyond!
They can't be horrified by what they can't see.
Exactly. Eyes of the Lost Relic. New relics will appear on your crusade. Ooh. But what are these?
La-di-da.
Weapon mastery. Oh, okay. Damage dealt with thrown daggers. Damage dealt with sword. Oh, that's cool. So I can increase the mastery of the weapons that I get on crusades. So like sword, axe, dagger, gauntlet, or hammer. I try not to get hammer too often, so it's between the others.
What one do you like the most? That, like...
The dagger, the gauntlets, and the blunderbuss are my three favorites. So let's try dagger. Nice.
Everyone seems ecstatic.
Good. Okay, let's go to Midas's area.
See if we can sacrifice one of your elders.
Starting to feel the headache.
Well, we are 2 hours in.
Okay.
It's currently 8 p.m.
All right. Let's go. Let's see if we can go for another hour. If not, at least another half hour. What does this do? Follower cannot be resurrected. Well, none of them can because I don't have resurrection. Oh, is this a resurrection stone? Well, I mean, you're gonna die anyway, so let's just see what it does. Farewell, Terry.
Well, it's saying follower. Oh,
Yeah.
Follower cannot be resurrected. So it's just letting you know that, like, if you sacrifice them here, they can't resurrect.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, much better. I have a few more of these if you're willing to help me grow my collection. Ah.
Those are the gems you need.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can. Oh wait, no, that's different than what I thought it was.
Okay.
I wonder how it affects your village.
Let's find out.
So if it doesn't affect them, just do that.
Yeah.
And then every once in a while, when a cooldown happens, do an ascension.
Yep. It's raining. Looks like it didn't do anything. Alright then, they are none the wiser. From their perspective, hey, there was an old lady here, Terry. Whatever happened to her?
Oh, that was Melanie. She was nice.
We wish to take us on a spiritual journey. Bend our conception with those menticide mushrooms. Give us a brainwashing. I mean, you don't have to tell me twice. Just wait for the cooldown, Sonny.
I know.
We're getting rain in the fish soup.
Has it rained here yet?
Yeah, the one time at the start of this stream, it rained after I beat the boss. I thought it was story related. I was like, random? Everyone's dancing in the rain. Oh, hiya, hiya. No, not work. I want you all to be blessed. Very good. Okay. What else do I need to build another shelter? I need one more gold brick and 2 more stones. Okay. So you will do the 1 gold brick, and you will do my 2 stones. Make it so. Can I not collect? Interesting.
You can't collect from the crypt.
I guess not. Sounds like you need some shit. All these goods. Alright. Let's make some magic. I don't want anyone to be sick. All right. 1 more stone. Oh. Okay, Peter lives there. You just reminded me before they go to bed I have to make another
a bed because he snores.
Yep. And it's gonna go right next to the kitchen.
Since he's your cook.
Do we remember who that was? It wasn't the scorpion dude, it was someone else. Way at the bottom.
I think it might have been Ringo.
Ringo? I think it was. Unavailable, why? I beg your pardon?
What's he doing?
Oh, I guess Ringo automatically gets this one. Because it says reassign Ringo. I'm like, oh.
Okay, so he already lives there then.
Good.
He was like, I'm aware I snore and I want to be kind to my local cult members, so I picked the bad way over here.
Alright. Now I can build a new shelter. Nope, no I can't. I'm low on shit. Someone poop! Oh, perfect. Out of here, you damn spiders.
You've seen the video of that chicken where she's like, quick, I need an egg. And the chicken
Yep.
lays an
Damn.
egg.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Alright, shelter time. Boom. I gotta build it myself.
Heckin' rude.
Because everyone's asleep. Robert Pattinson.
Haha! My workers are coming.
Hurrah, hurrah!
Alright. Who shall go here? We could do vomit and puke. And our third one can be... Could be Serafina, could be Dugan. Peta
PETA.
or Poppy. Peta? We'll do Peta.
Yeah.
There we go. You three have your new beds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful dreamer, wait unto me. So who lives here? Oh, a sign unoccupied. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. A new day with no one imprisoned. Absolution.
Yay!
We did it.
Finally.
Okay, everyone. I guess I'll menticide mushroom them?
I would say if everybody is fed and you've had a sermon,
Yeah, let's do a sermon.
everyone is in good health.
Let's do a sermon. Oh, a new crown. Finish Law and Order. Loyalty Enforcer, or Tax Enforcer. Perform a ritual at your temple in which you appoint a follower as your loyalty enforcer, tasked with patrolling the cult and raising the loyalty. Or perform a ritual at your temple in which you appoint a follower as your tax enforcer, collecting money from other cult members.
I would do loyalty.
Yeah.
Again, I'm more worried about these bitches dissenting.
Yep. Nice. Okay. Let's do a sermon first. Rituals. A ritual to appoint a follower as your loyalty enforcer.
Sure, you should pick me.
I can pick you because
Since
you
I
have a
have a
longer
long
life.
life.
Yep.
I'm his number one.
Go, Amandir. You are my loyalty enforcer. Oh, you get a hat.
Yes. I would be the loyalty enforcer.
But as my loyalty enforcer, you will also be brainwashed.
Okay.
Perfect. Alright, make sure there's meals for everyone. Okay, I gotta garden first. Ooh. Okay, there's a little bit of food. Not too much. I mean, their hunger is at a full. Oh, what? All right. No, not you. Get back here. I want to finish. I want to finish my quest. I knew you could do it. You truly are divine.
Level 2.
Should I send someone on a missionary?
Yes.
All right. Well, it can't be my loyalty enforcer. You are my farmer. It could be Barb.
Go ahead and send Barb.
Go send Barb. Get me some money. Okay. Grab some poop. Alright, you're still gardening. What else do we need? Because they're sleeping. No one's sick. We're about to take on Shamora in her domain.
I would set up food.
I guess I gotta pluck pumpkins because there's not much right now. He's still planting. So let me do this while I wait.
Well, because even, like, if you gave them all grassy gruel, like, if you prepped all the grassy gruel just for while you're away so that they're not starving.
Good point. Alright, let's do
Because
that.
they can't complain because they're hypnotized. They'll probably get sick.
Yeah. There we go. Do I need to assign a cook or am I going to get a cook?
He's got his hat on.
There he goes.
Right, so I think you're good to go.
We're good to go.
So they're all hypnotized.
The final area of the Silk Cradle. Oh, got another one. By Gretty. Alright. I'll bet this is the hardest bishop yet.
It would not surprise me.
Okay. Oh, you're waiting right for me. My cards are increase curse attack damage. When hit down to half a heart, all of the enemies will get double damage. When killing an enemy, 10% chance of healing. Curses consume less fervor. Okay. Not the best, but not the worst.
5 becomes nothing. Nothing at all. The duty I owe to my brethren cannot be shirked. My temple awaits.
Oh, mama. And no, not an axe. I mean, that's good damage, though. Okay, it's medium speed.
Okay, so it's not as slow.
No. Not as fast as a dagger, not as slow as a hammer. Not too bad. All right. Oh boy, these guys immediately. Let's try that. That was a good shot. Oh, it's a healer. Got the healer. Frick, frick, frick. Whew.
So you're almost there.
Stop. There we go. Got him.
Boom.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Statue of the Mighty Lamb.
If I cared.
I know.
If only I cared. I only do that when they're just like, hey, we need some decorations. Okay.
Yeah.
And I build some decorations. Otherwise,
I wonder too, like, does it
couldn't be
matter? Like,
asked.
do they care when you don't do
Possibly.
it? Like,
shit. I almost got stuck in a corner.
nobody puts baby in a corner. That's it.
Got that one. Got you. Hey. Ooh, what's this? My relic shop? Yeah! Summon a new curse with increased level. Cool. Cool. Good. Got that one. Got it. There. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
He was unlike the rest of his kin. For the others dealt with flux, chaos, famine, pestilence, war, things which in their constancy must transpose. And yet he was the inevitable, the obstinate, and the irresistible, the one who waits. Truly peculiar 'twould then seem, his appetency to invite the novel and the new, break ancient vow and primordial bond alike. Traditions stagnate and appetites augment. Nonetheless, doubt tears faith asunder.
You remember when you were a kid and, like, you would just hit, like, the thesaurus for everything?
Yeah. That was that guy?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Like, sir, what the fuck are you saying?
What does that say?
Hello, humans and furries. How are you? It's from Tenebrius.
Oh, hello, Tidibris. Welcome back.
We're struggling through another day.
I envy you not. While you may yet kill me, still I would not trade places. It is time to draw this ugly business to a close. He waits at the point of the sharpened blade, the fate that cannot be outrun. He waits in the eye of the raging storm at the end of the long day done. Behold my army of spiders! And the scorpion.
The scorpion is like, hi, I'm Dave. It's like that army that left with like 800 soldiers and came back with 801.
Oh, shit.
We're like, oh, that's Kevin. Say hi, Kevin.
Good. Oh, I see. Dugan got ill. Damn it!
Well, Dugan will probably
You
die.
were my cook!
Ah!
The hell you been cooking?
Botulism. What are you cooking up in that kitchen? Salmonella.
I said cook the salmon. Oh. Salmon.
He said salmon.
Right.
Salmonella.
Whoa.
Chat is getting angry. Oh. Sometimes you get faith from decorations. Hello? Chat is getting angry. Dude, you gave me like 2 seconds.
Hang on, I'm getting like mauled here.
Called patience, my friend. Goose fraba.
What the frick? Frick you, dude. Can I go back and get that heart I dropped? Yes, I can.
I think he's getting sick because we fed everyone grassy gruel.
Oh.
Oh, I just learned I'm a minute late.
It's all good.
Yeah, there's a lag. So like it takes, you might be sitting there for a minute, but I just see it.
Yeah.
I'm the monitor. The whole monitor.
Exactly. Well, let's go this way because there's extra hearts.
Are you hanging out with friends that have our back? We're like, oh, there's a lag. Thank you, friends of Tenebrious.
There we go.
I am no longer angry at you. Good.
That's good.
My anger has subsided.
Enemy health halved, receive double damage. Oh, that's lovely. Shit. There we go.
Do all the damage.
Okay. Get out of here. There we go, got that one. Damn it. Spiders. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, killed that one. Killed that one. Okay.
See, I recently made a 3D model of a protogen of you don't know. Oh, if you don't know what a protogen is, it's an anthropomorphic animal that is 40% cyborg.
Ooh. I did not know that.
If you don't know, you definitely should look it up. It's cool.
Sweet.
We'll have to look it up. I have not heard of that before. Is that going to be a part of, like... Because I know you're a cat, but is that a part of your persona? That you're working on or thinking of?
Weapon shot. Nice. Divine Blast. Also damage them with a knockback, freeze attack, charge for increased power. Let's do Divine Blast.
Get the divine up in here.
Yeah. Oh dear. We need to kill these things in stat.
Cross them for spiders.
Damn it, there they are. Move! Why that? I don't know. Get the eye, get the eye. Okay, what's next? Get this eye too. Frank. Got that one. It's nightfall.
I might change my persona to a protege. But it's going to be as cute as possible.
Okay,
with
you're
a
spewing
K.
projectiles. Got him. Okay.
Are you gonna stick with like a cat, or are you gonna choose a different animal?
Okay, down we go. Wizard.
Fucking wizard.
Okay, it's okay. Divine Blast. Whoa. Got him.
Got him.
Got the wizard. Now for the little guy.
For the little guy, you can look to the western skies.
A new day and no one in prison. That's nice. How nice. Got him. Spider silk wall. Eh.
Could be cool.
Yes, it could.
Is it a see-through wall, do you think? Or is it like a curtain?
Might be a curtain. I wonder what this one is. Oh, you again. Bonds of familial duty turned instead to chains. Most voracious of appetites curbed and contained. Most infectious of ideas cut off and cauterized before given chance to rot and spread. Cruel verily, alas, what other recourse was given? How does one kill death? One cannot.
Unless you a Winchester.
Ah!
I already have a basic model and texturing, and it looks pretty good. I need to make an armature, if you have any idea what that is. You're talking to two art majors there, friend. Of course you know what an armature is. No, that's awesome.
We could get a new follower for him. Form of a bear?
It looks like a bear.
He is the bear!
Like a sun bear.
Yeah. All right, the lair of the bishop. The final bishop. And then I wonder what's left of this game.
One can only hope the end.
I'm sure you gotta fight Numenor, or whatever his name was. The one who waits.
Yeah. I feel like he's the final.
Yeah.
Like
It's clearly pointing towards that. Damn it. Tower was one. Carry you.
Also beware that if you look up what protogens are, you might turn into a furry. We call that the pathowogen. The one who waits name is Narinder.
Narinder, okay. I hate these freaking scorpion guys. I took care of him.
I don't worry about becoming a furry simply I don't have the right personality. Like I don't like to go out.
Ah!
Like I don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
Like if the options are going out or staying at home, like I'm staying at home.
Gotcha. Get that egg, get that egg. There we go. Got that one.
It's pronounced more like Narinder.
Narinder. Okay.
Do they ever say their names in this game? Like, do they introduce
There is no
themselves?
voice acting. It's a lot of.
So Tenebrius is just making the decision that it's Tarinder.
Unless this person is such a fan that they've went to behind the scenes
Oh,
or
that could be
developer
it.
footage to
Do
where
you-
the developers themselves.
Is there like... Is that you,
it's not a.
Tenebrius? Where you
It's not
just,
so much
like-
a exclusive Cult of the Lamb name, but a name of an actual religious or mythical figure.
Well, that's the thing. So far, like, the 5 of them have been just wrong enough.
Yeah.
From, like religious figures.
Yeah.
So you have, like, Hecate instead of, like, Hecate.
Yep.
Like, so they're, like, just wrong enough.
There's the spiders. I knew it wasn't going to be just you. Damn, I got hit. Okay. How much is left of this bloody area? Oh.
It's how both the makers and all the main YouTubers say it.
Nice.
That's how I think it is pronounced. Fair.
Fair.
That's fair. Yeah.
I accept any info you throw at me.
Yeah, no.
She's the skeptic.
No. It just like because I was gonna say like I've definitely done that before, like gone behind the scenes, like I know more about like the things that I really love.
Yeah.
So I was just saying, is that how you pronounce it, or is that how it's like actually? I just have tone issues that make me sound like a bitch all the time,
Aw.
even though I'm not. Only most of the time.
Yeah. She's mostly bitchy.
I'm mostly bitchy.
There's a difference between completely bitchy and mostly bitchy. All right.
He of havoc, he of blight, she of hunger, they of might. 5 becomes 4, becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes nothing. The final bishop.
Oh boy.
It might just be personal preference. Hey, that's fine. Sometimes I put the emphasis on the wrong syllables on purpose. I mean,
Oh dear. Based off Arachne. Whoa! Alright, what is my special? There's a little bit of freeze in there. I like it. I like it. Here she comes. Very quick, very quick.
I think that's all the fun of it being like
Oh,
a
shit.
fantasy game is there is no actual like correct or right, especially when there's no like voice acting to.
Mother of pearl! Huh. Here she comes. Stick and move, Rock. Stick and move. Holy cow. Huh. No, not projectiles. Not projectiles.
Oh, but you missed. That's good.
Okay, okay, good.
Can you use your
I just did. I just
never
did.
mind, I see what's going on. I like a lot of games, including FNAF,
Holy crap.
Zelda, and this Cult of the Lamb. I watch too much YouTube about it.
Gotcha. There's one, there's one.
So it's interesting. I'm going to make an assumption that for you, Zelda, you probably really love Breath of the Wild, and not like the older Zeldas. Is that fair to say, or? I have a running theory. It's why I asked.
Mommy! Oh, good. Homing shot.
Is that a homing shot?
Careful, careful. Here she comes, here she comes, here she comes. No, not more minions. Homing shot. Damn it, I rolled right into it. Fudge.
I didn't say fudge. I said the big kahuna.
Uh-huh.
I'm making my own story-based game, and I want the names of my characters to be pronounced differently
Got her!
by different people to represent that. Up to the interpretation of how the name is pronounced. Very cool. You're fighting for your life over here. I'm quite literally just cutting pictures out of my paper, reading comments. You're fighting for your life.
I don't like redoing these things, so I like to not suck. And somehow I didn't. Even though I died on Calamar, Shamora was a bit more manageable. Oh, a badger.
Honey Badger don't give a fuck.
And Shamora's trophy. Okay. The final bishop is no more. Now for the end game. Whoo, baby. Did they answer you on Zelda? I am curious myself.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard my question or not.
Get a little
'cause
closer to the mic.
Yeah,
Don't talk to the chat. Talk to the microphone.
talk to my computer. Is it like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom that are like your favorite Zeldas, or do you enjoy the older ones as well? We have a running theory. It's why I ask. It's nothing mean or nothing bad. Just curious.
Yes. Shamora
There,
was
okay.
weak.
I like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom a lot, but I like most Zelda games. I like Skyward Sword, and my favorite is Twilight Princess.
Oh shit.
I heard the question.
Well, neat. Okay.
Yeah, the reason we ask is like something that we noticed a lot of people that really enjoy Cult of the Lamb seem to also really like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
For the kind of like I don't know how to phrase it, but the kind of like putzing around aspect.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like something that we've been running a theory on is like,
Yeah.
you know,
Whereas I was not crazy about Breath of the Wild, but I enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom and have thoroughly enjoyed Echoes of Wisdom. My favorite Zelda is also Twilight
Ugh.
Princess.
I was like, who are you?
Who are you people?
You're not my husband.
Yeah, Twilight Princess, A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Ocarina of Time, and then we start going down and it's like Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, Skyward Sword. the original Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Oracle games, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass, Adventure of Link.
I know some of those words.
Yeah, I think I named them all. I probably forgot a couple. Did I say Minish Cap?
I did not hear Minish Cap.
You did not hear Minish Cap.
That was the only one I was going to put about Minish Cap to show that, like...
I know my knowledge.
I learned a little bit about Zelda, you know?
Minish Cap is squeezed in there somewhere. All right. Shamura was weak, not wise. Their vision was too small to contain the multitudes of one such as I. The time has come to free me. You shall have the honor of returning the red crown to its true bearer. I admit you have worn it almost as well as I could have myself. You allowed 1 followers to starve to death because you knew they were barely worth the food they were fed. You sacrificed 6 followers to strengthen the cult, to strengthen us. Your appetite for death is something I can admire, Vessel, but the crown is mine, and none are worthy. None other than I. You shall lay down your life and return to me what is mine. After millennia, all may bask in my glory once more. But it cannot be done here. The final gate awaits. Hurry now. The time is at hand.
Okay, so I personally think that Tears of the Kingdom is better gameplay, and Breath of the Wild is better with story and aesthetics. I like both the same,
Okay.
and I completely forgot Echoes of Wisdom.
Aw. I really like... I'm nearing the end. I have 1 dungeon left, and then I can take on the final dungeon. But I'm really enjoying it. But also, I'm more into, like, the dungeon aspect than the overworld aspect, and I like when they kind of, like, have a blend and they share room. But, yeah.
Very cool. What is FNAF?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's right. Okay, we had this discussion a couple streams ago.
Ooh, someone's sick.
Yeah, growing up, I didn't really play video games at all. Like, I just started playing games, really, when we started dating.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a book nerd.
Correct. Spare Gretty. Let's make them a bear.
A cute little bear.
There's the bear. What should our bear be called?
Ooh. Bear.
Bear?
Like the aspirin.
Yeah. Fashionable, but sickly.
Oh no. He's gonna get sick a lot.
Hopefully there's not much left of this bloody game. Nearing the end, I hope.
You will get a choice. I recommend seeing what happens when you submit to Narander. You will be able to respawn, and you can't get the experience after the choice.
Okay, I don't have that. Receive a diseased heart at the beginning of each crusade. Diseased hearts damages enemies in the room when you get hurt. That's it.
Okay.
That's what they do. Day 90.
You will see. You'll see. You'll all see.
New doctrine. Alrighty. Sustenance. I wonder if this would have actually helped with the hunger. Son of a bitch.
Faster feast.
Followers will not eat or be hungry for 3 days. Feasting ritual. Throw a grand feast for your followers to refill their hunger.
I would do ritual feast.
Ritual fast.
Yeah. Sorry. I just said about how I'm a reader. I guess it'd help if I learned to read.
There we go. Okay. I could do that. I think I will do that.
Yes. Because then you can go on a crusade for 3 days. Without them being like, I'm hungry.
Yeah. No hunger on my watch. Pete has reached old age, son of a bitch.
Take him to Midas.
Oh yeah, I do have Midas.
So like, because I think you
Oh
have,
hey, you're back.
so I think you have more than one old person too, so you can ascend one.
No, I think I have only one right now. Another one probably coming soon to pay-per-view.
What did you get from Midas? From
That stone.
That's right.
Alright, let's sacrifice Pete.
It's for the good of the cult, Pete.
For the good of the cult. Another addition to my gallery, how wonderful. I have a few more of these if you're willing to help me grow my collection.
You make him sound pretty close to Hedonism Bot from Futurama.
Oh. Well, how about that? Everybody just got sick.
Back. Welcome.
Holy cow.
Why is everyone sick?
I don't know. Because I can't catch a break with this damn game.
It's like, oh, we won't be hungry, but we'll all die instead.
It's like a new feature. I'm like, all right, I'm enjoying this game. Oops. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, your name is Puke.
Yeah. Really?
Oh dear. Oh, now you want decorations. Oh, fine. Okay, just 3 more. But I don't have enough. Send them to bed. Alright, you're already asleep. Where are my sickies?
The chat now wants explosives.
Explosives. Alright, so that's going to bed. Someone else was... Oh, maybe that's why. I mean, we had another outhouse right here. You're going to bed. Okay, I think that's it. No, No hunger for a few days. They're cooking up. I'm gonna give you some more seeds. Give you some of those. And some of these. Beautiful. Alright, let's build some decorations then.
All 4 of us want explosives.
Where should I put my trophies?
I maybe like right in that bald area. Yeah.
Okay.
Like this bald area here.
Decoration number 1. Wait, why are you... Go to bed. No, not work. Sleep. Somebody else work. Alright, there we go. 1 decoration. Do I have the other? Ooh, jack-o'-lanterns. Pile of pumpkins. There we go. That's 2 decorations. 1 more. The Hecate Trophy. I'll do something like this. Should they be like side by side or like maybe in a...
Yeah, I would
4?
like arrange them.
Okay.
Yeah. Like a square. Let's see. I love how you treat people just fine until you sacrifice them to the god of death. I mean, yeah.
There we go. 3 decorations. I can even do more.
Like, I'm wondering if it's like, if you're mean to them from the beginning, do they just get used to you being mean to them and then they just
I don't have that one.
do that less? Like, they dissent less? Or.
I don't know. That would have to be figured out by watching another playthrough.
Yeah.
Because I'm one and done with this game. When I finish this game, I am moving on.
Yeah. I want to play Yeez. I want to watch you play Yeez.
Watch me play Yeez. Alright. That can be done.
Ooh.
Glowing fertilizer. Okay.
You're a demon, not a monster.
Alright. Sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. So what's out here now? There it is. Ho 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 ho.
So you have access to the final boss now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go close our window real quick.
Go for it.
There is much more to the base game than you think. Oh no, it definitely, like, there's a lot. It's the tedium, though, of, like, the back and forth, I think, that is discouraging from playing. I think it, like, the game itself is very cool. It's very well thought out.
Yeah.
And it has a lot of interesting bits. But if you don't enjoy the, like, village aspect of, like, taking care of your village and feeding your people and stuff, like, then it's just...
It gets a bit much.
It's grating.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm reminded of a game I
There's
prefer
like a
called ActRaiser.
Other half of the game after beating the game.
Oh.
I kind of figured as much. But
Let's see what this is.
yeah, okay. I'm gonna go close the window. We're under a flash flood warning.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna make sure the windows are closed.
Alrighty.
Be right back.
The gateway. guess I should wait. Oh, can't save. I need 20 followers.
Oh no! You only have 14.
Well, I keep fucking dying of old age. Oh, man.
I wonder how many you can buy.
Oh, I'm about to find out. Oh, we about to find out real quick. If it's like every time I leave camp and come back, he has a new one.
By the way, there is a setting that freezes the game. Freezes the time while on crusade. How the fuck do we get that? Freezes time while on crusades.
Really? Shit.
Because that is literally like the main thing that we don't like.
Yeah.
Is that on the crusade?
We thought that
like,
was the mushrooms. We thought it
go on the
was.
crusade and it's like then everybody dies. They're hungry. They're dissenting. Like.
Yeah, I don't care about names anymore. I just need followers.
Start giving them numbers.
Yep. Number 1. Okay, new follower. I guess that's 15.
Yes.
Now, if I come back out.
Oh, you can see it right next to your coins at the top under.
Ah, yes. Okay. Alright. Is there someone in? No. Oh, darn. Oh, dear. Oh, me. Oh, my.
So you need 5 more followers.
Yeah. What's a quick way to get more followers?
Maybe can you go through like the easy, like the first one you went through?
Hang on, little buddy. Why aren't you going? Go to bed. It's okay. Go to bed. We'll get another one. See? There's someone doing something important right now.
In the settings, there's a tab for gameplay. One setting is for freezing time while on crusades. It's in the pause menu.
You gotta be shitting me. Disable tutorial, show followers' names.
Wait.
Performance mode? No, I don't think it would be that. Difficulty? No. Accessibility? Audio? Controls? Shouldn't be controls. Lexic fonts. Numbers is Roman numerals. Lighting effects.
Stop time on crusades.
Wow!
I want to scream a little.
Oh, just a little. Wow! Why would...
That sucks!
Did I miss it? Did it, like, tell me and I just completely missed it? Damn it!
Oh my god, that has been, like, that
That has been the one thing that keeps me from, like, really enjoying this game.
chances are we're probably gonna really like it after this, now that it, like...
Well, it's
time-
almost
time will
over.
Stop. Oh.
Son of a bitch. Day 91. 90 fucking days I went through that. Unbelievable. What the fuck? Another elder? I don't need this shit.
I think we should just go on crusades and find all the people if time stops while we're on a crusade.
Alright, what's the first one of these? Honora? Darkwood? I think it's Darkwood.
The game has much more content. It's far from over.
Oh, come on. Alright, well, guess we're gonna have at least another stream or two of this.
I mean, at least now time stops while you're on a crusade, so it's like you can enjoy the crusade without being like, Jeremy is sick.
I cannot believe I missed that. Feel the map, enemies explode, damage increase. Okay, well at least I'm stronger. A squirrel! Oh, not a hammer. Yep, yay. My favorite.
The game itself never tells you about settings. It's a bit annoying.
Yikes! That is a shame.
Yeah, because I get, like,
why would you have that feature if you don't tell people?
We've gone
Oh,
on
God!
We've gone on forums of people talking about, like, why they like or don't like this particular game. 'Cause
Yeah.
both of us really enjoyed Death's Door, which is the other game that this company has done. And,
Yeah.
like, that is the main reason people didn't enjoy this game. Is because of the amount of time you have to spend in the village versus the amount of time you get to go on crusades was supremely unbalanced.
Yeah.
Where, like, you're midway through a crusade trying to get supplies and trying to get followers and trying to progress the game, and your entire group is getting sick, they're dying, they're hungry, they're dissenting, they're, like, you would have to stop your crusade to go back to the village, and you don't have enough food because you didn't get the seeds because you had to leave your crusade. So, the fact that you can do that, I think it was poor choice to not make that evident, like an evident choice in the beginning.
Yeah.
I feel like what they could have done is, like, on your first crusade, to make that an option, like a pop-up, kind of like what happens when you get a new thing.
That's what I thought.
Like,
that's why I thought it was my fault.
Would you like to
that,
choose
like,
to
it
pause
happened,
time on the crusade? Like,
and I just skipped past it or something, which is very rare. I try to read as much as possible because of things like that. Just sometimes between streams, I forget
yeah.
everything that they tell me. It's like some things seep between the cracks. That's why I was just like, damn, I can't believe I forgot that. But if it doesn't even tell you, that's a shame.
That's sad. Because I feel like a lot of people would like it a lot better if that was more evident. Because again, like, for those that enjoy the crusade more than the village.
Make an offering. Can I get a follower? Okay. Ah. I should not have attacked as soon as I came inside. I knew he was gonna hit me first. It's like Han Solo and Greedo. McClunky.
Maybe there should have been a midway thing per crusade where you can re-enter the crusade. That would also be very cool for whenever you, like, stop halfway through, that you can kind of resume. Even if it's not right where you left off, like, closer to where you left off, I think would be neat.
Alright, is there a follower? Yes, there is, right there. Come to Papa.
Uwe, Papa?
We fought them off. I'm the only one that survived. Darkwood was once a safe place. Damn, son. That's a little brutal. Okay, yeah. What time is it?
It is 9:04.
Alright, then I'm thinking we're going to call it shortly. Like, we're going to go back to camp, get our new recruits in, and I'm thinking the next stream might be our last stream of this. That'll be us, like, wrapping it up and seeing if we can at least, beat the final boss.
Okay.
Because I don't think we have enough time to do it here. I wonder what this means. Double gold, enemies drop poison. Ooh. Okay. Oh dear.
Oh, dear. Oh,
Damn. There we go. Freeze everybody. There we go. Let's try that. It's a nice one to have. Oh, damn.
Like a totem at the mid-level that you can do. Maybe you lose half your resources and then you get the other half when you're done. Yeah, I definitely think there's a lot of options that could have been a thing that weren't.
Got him.
I think it's just a live and learn situation.
Yeah.
You live and learn. What have you done to me?
I exposed you to good music.
With the dungeon. You exposed me to good music.
Ooh. Vampiric Blunderbuss. Let's do it.
Do it.
Okay, what goes up here? You know what's sad? If I chose Resurrection, I'd have more followers.
Yeah. Again, I feel like there's a lot of things that they could have done to make it overall a more enjoyable time. Especially when you're not fully aware of the consequences of the actions that you're choosing.
I could argue that's part of the fun, but...
It can be, but it's also like, so we didn't choose Resurrection, and now we just can't fucking get enough followers.
Yeah.
So it's like, how are you supposed to even attempt the final boss if you can't get enough followers because you made a decision very early on in the game that you don't have a chance to redo or to change or to fix.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. Maybe there is a way to, like, change your mind.
Mm-hmm.
We just haven't gotten it. I don't know. I just think, again, there's a lot of other things that could have been done to, in my opinion, make it a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about the time freeze thing earlier. You might have gotten much more fun if I had. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not your fault. Like, we appreciate you telling us now.
Right.
But yeah, I definitely think we would have had a lot more fun had we known.
Ooh.
Because again, it's not a bad game.
No.
It's just the type of game that can be a bit grating.
Correct. Damn it. Shit. Man,
After beating the final boss, you get Forgotten Doctrine Stones, where you can re-obtain doctrines you didn't pick.
Oh, that's cool. Damn it. Oh, I got another form. Just laying there in the grass.
Just forgotten.
Damn it. What the fuck? I hate these shield guys. Hey, I killed one.
Dead. D-E-D. Dead.
Killed two. There we go. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Is there another mini boss here?
I really wish
Oh,
I
yes, there
could
is.
donate to the stream. Bro forgot about
Oh.
heavy attacks. Forgot about
Oh, heavens.
the ones on you. Just use the button.
Oh, dear. Damn it. Okay. Seems more doable. Oh, don't roll there. In between, in between, in between.
Yeah. That and I've noticed sometimes when you like hide behind the grass, it works.
Oh, neat.
This game changed greatly when they added gun.
Damn it. Shit. Oh, shit. Wah.
There you go. That was good.
Damn it.
Oh,
Something hit me. Aww.
so close.
I don't want to sacrifice.
If you oh, so what happens if you don't sacrifice?
I return to the cult.
Because if you're trying to build more people,
Yeah.
I don't think.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah.
It's alright, we can try again.
Mm-hmm. Some other time.
Yeah. That's fair.
Oh, boy.
Let's see. Did you know ears are smoke detectors?
Nope, didn't know that.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Oh, look, another one.
Smoke detectors make sound. Ears detect sound. I'm deaf. So,
Number 5, or whatever you are. Yes, yes. Welcome, welcome. Chop some wood. You there. Huh. Gullible. $18. Damn, just 2 more. And then I gotta hurry up before someone keels over.
Right.
That's dark wood. That's anchor deep.
You sound, I think, British?
Me?
Us?
No.
I wish. We've got Midwestern accents.
Midwestern. That's like dirt British.
That's the poor British. Oh, your funny voice.
Oh. Well, thank you. I can accept that. Okay. I wish there was a quicker way to gain followers. Maybe I should just focus on just gaining followers from crusades. Alright, that'll be the next stream.
Yeah.
Saved.
I think so.
We'll have one more stream, which should wrap it all up. We'll have the appropriate amount of followers. We'll take on the final boss, and then we'll wrap it up.
My parents used to call me British because I used to constantly talk like a British person.
Ah. Well now. Alrighty then.
Well
Big
then,
stretch.
until next time.
Yes, until next time. We have one more Cult of the Lamb stream coming in the very near future. Look forward to it. And until then,
Toodles.
yes, toodles.
They're gonna go rage. Rage over the fact that we could have stopped.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching that mental breakdown. Oh, goodness.